At some point, you realize you want more from life. Not necessarily more money, not instant success, just more clarity, more control, more alignment. So you start paying attention, you listen, you observe, you try to improve. And yet, instead of feeling grounded, everything starts to feel confusing. Too many rules, too many opinions, too many versions of who you're supposed to become. I remember a time when I genuinely wanted to change my life. I wasn't dramatic about it. I wasn't chasing a fantasy. I just knew I couldn't keep living on autopilot. So I started doing what most people do. I searched for habits, routines, frameworks. I tried to fix my mornings, then my evenings, then my mindset. On paper, everything made sense, but in real life, it didn't stick. Not because I didn't care, not because I was lazy, but because I was trying to apply structure before I understood myself. That's when something became clear to me. Most people don't fail at self-improvement because they lack discipline. They fail because they lack context. We're told what to do without understanding why or when. We copy habits that don't fit our energy, routines that don't fit our lives, and when they collapse, we assume the problem is us. But confusion isn't a weakness, it's a signal that there's too much noise and not enough meaning. Habits changed my life, that part is true, but not because they were perfect, not because there were many of them. They worked because they were intentional. Spending time with myself after the day ends helped me to slow down, reflect, and recenter, not because evenings are magical, but because they gave me space. What made the difference wasn't the habit itself, it was the reason behind it. Once I understood that, everything started to align. Identity doesn't change overnight, it forms quietly, through repetition, through choices no one applauds, through moments that seem insignificant. You don't become someone new by forcing yourself. You become someone new by understanding what actually supports you. Clarity came before consistency, and consistency came before results, not the other way around. My channel is a reflection of that process, exploring habits that make sense, understanding how to use time more intentionally, talking about growth, mindset, and direction without pretending there's one perfect formula. Sometimes that will be motivating, sometimes practical, and sometimes reflective, but it will always come from real observation, not empty promises. If that way of approaching self-growth resonates with you, you're welcome to explore the channel further. You don't need to change your entire life, you need to understand it. Less noise, more intention. That's where real growth begins.